Hello, English 102. How's everybody doing out there? Give you a little bit of an update about where we are on the course. I first want to offer an apology. I'm behind on grading on some of those last two homework assignments. Those are the the book that you located, as well as your journal article. I'm going to be working on those this weekend, so you'll have feedback from those here shortly, and you can use that feedback when you go to write your rough draft. Let's see. Next week, I have you writing outlines, and I have you writing a annotated bibliography. Just a quick couple words on that. The outline. This is an opportunity, one, to go back and look at your thesis statements. I offered you a lot of feedback on those thesis statements in this week. Please revise those thesis statements. Make certain that what you're presenting in your paper is a real argument, that the point that you're making in your essay is a point over which you can have a reasonable debate. You have to be making a statement of opinion about some topic about which people can disagree. It is not a statement of fact, but an assertion or a belief that you then back up by citing sources. Okay. I want to look at the organization of your paper. You want to think about writing a paper that will be divided into 2 or 3, maybe 4 major sections. Each section would take up about 2 or 3 pages, maybe 3 to 4 pages of space in your paper. So make sure your outline shows evidence of that I can see the major sections of your paper. Probably all of you want to have an initial section in your paper that's background information. It could be context, it could be history, it could be definitions of terms, information like that. Probably all of you want to have a section devoted to the opposition. Many of you are writing about controversial issues, so it would be helpful to look at the arguments the opposition makes, and that way you can show why you are correct and why the opposition is wrong, and you can point out the errors in the other ways of thinking. So make certain your papers include that. You probably want to have a section dealing with the case in favor of your argument. There may be other sections of your paper depending on what it is you're writing about. Okay. The other thing you're going to be doing next week is writing an annotated bibliography. You're doing that both for me, but also for the other members of your group. This is an opportunity to put together all of the sources that you're going to be using to write your paper and to share those sources with the other members of your group. Remember, an annotated bibliography looks just like a traditional references page, except that at the end of each entry, you have several sentences describing what that source is about. I gave you a link to an example of an annotated bibliography. It's a different source than I gave you when you wrote the second course essay. Hopefully it can help clear up some confusion. I think there are some problems with the other source that I gave out. All right, good luck getting your stuff done. If you have questions about your assignment, please let me know. The general comments discussion forum is a great place to ask questions. And don't hesitate to give me a call if you want to talk about your paper. All right, good luck. Catch you later.